You've had some legendary titles, but I think, no, I don't want to say the most legendary of all, but Queen of Twitter.
I still find that quite amusing. It is so much fun. I said, Queen, how did that happen? I still don't know how that happened.
What when you first heard of Twitter, what did you? Because I know when I first heard of Twitter, I was like, "What is Tweety?" I had no idea what it was, and I had to, learn
I,
it.
I used to laugh at myself, even, and my nieces and nephews and my grandbabies, even. Um, and they would say, "Oh, we're doing Twitter, Twitter, whatever," you know. And one afternoon, I had my nieces and nephews here at my home, and they were on Twitter, and they were giggling away. And I kept saying, "Oh, what's so funny?" And Brittany, my niece, said to me, "Oh, we're on Twitter." I said, "What is Twitter?" She said, "Oh, here, let me show you." And I looked at what it was. And some of the stuff I wasn't too pleased with what they were looking at. And I said, "Well, what do you get?" He said, "Oh, some of these people say some of the funniest things." And we answer them and that. I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Well, show me how to do it. I want to laugh too." And she said, "You really want to do this, Sarah Dionne?" I said, "Yeah, I want to laugh." So she did. And I got on Twitter, and I'm having a wonderful time. I really, really am. It is a lot of giggles going on. I feel, I felt, well, I think they need a grown up presence on Twitter at this time because I'm not thrilled with some of the stuff these children are passing through each other. Let me see if I can get them to start thinking in another vernacular here and put a smile on their faces and put a smile on the people they're interfacing with. And I think they enjoy the fact that a grown up has made a presence and has kind of turned things around a bit. And I think if you follow Twitter, you'll see that it's not as ugly as it was at one time. That everybody's now being a little kinder and laughing a little more. And they think I'm a comedian anyway, which I love, because like I said, I love to laugh. And all those that I have been able to interface with and get responses from, um, they're finding that they they can ask me questions too. Like I've been kind of asking them questions, and I'm not doing it in a derogative manner, which I think that's why they're reacting the way they're reacting to me. That I have at the end of every question that I have put to them, there's a smile, and that gives them the impetus to say, "Oh, okay, I'll answer her question for her," and then, and I want them to know, and I think they do know because I've said it. They may be learning from me, but I'm also learning from them, and that makes a wonderful way of conversing with each other.
And how cool is it? Because back in just even a few years ago, we couldn't, you know, celebrities. There would be rumors going around, and you would have to maybe set up an interview to squash the rumor. But now you could just get on Twitter and say, "Hey, no, that's not it," or correct someone in a positive way.
Uh-huh. Exactly. And it's like when they doubted that I was the one doing my own Twitter, and I finally got to the point where I did a little video letting know, yeah, it's me, you know. And and for those of you who still don't believe it, you just got to deal with it.